a lot of domestic violence, a lot of sex assaults. That happens in 1 week in Denver. I just passed that phone off last Friday to one of my colleagues. But you know, I've had a marvelous time, a marvelous career here. I sit on the criminal bench, and I've shared with some close colleagues, I'm probably going to re-up for another 2 years in criminal, because I enjoy it. And I could hear stories every day. Folks, you couldn't make up these stories. But really, truth is stranger than fiction. And I hear great stories every day. I do about 40 to 45 jury trials a year. So I get to see fresh people coming in. We have a lot of physicians, dentists come in those jury pools. Let me tell you, folks, Denver juries have gotten a lot more educated, and they're very astute, and they are into it. If they are selected, these people really, really want to do the right thing. And they're faced sometimes very difficult calls. And, you know, it's just interesting. So, how many people have served on jury duty? Is it? You've actually served too? Okay. What an amazing experience. I mean, I got called for jury duty when I was a judge. First couple of years out. Of course, I didn't get selected, but I wanted to see if they were going to strike me, because the defense attorney and I did a lot of cases together, criminal defense cases together in practice. But anyway, what I want to do, I know our time is limited here, and we really need to get on. I could talk about Ralph Carr for probably half a day, what Clarence mentioned. But what I want to just emphasize to you folks is this. You know, I'm old enough to be one of the founders of the Asian Bar in Colorado. We founded at DU Law School. It's called the PALSA, the students group. How did that happen? I showed up for class the first night because I was an evening student, had to work. You know, didn't have the funds really to do this. And I want to bring that actually up to you folks too, because I know a lot of you are concerned about that. From 2004 to 2012, inflation-adjusted student loans have gone up 43% in total amounts owed. So for those of you in master's degree programs, PhD programs, law, etc., it is a huge burden. But I guess what I tell you from the heart of Kerry, Hada, is accept that and get whatever grants and whatever you can. Make sure your interest rates are as low as possible. But I still have friends burdened, shouldering this burden of heavy student loans. But you know, for me, it's really worked out, and it's been worth every second of it. So I encourage all of you, if you're thinking about it, okay, every law school class I've ever encountered says, "Oh, the job market's terrible. There's no jobs, and this." But you know, if that's really where you think your life's calling is, whether it's medicine, political science, archaeology, whatever, follow your dream. You know, if you short yourself, if you shortchange yourself, and you don't follow your dream, who have you let down? Really? Your parents, your grandparents, yourself, your kids? But most importantly, you've let yourself down. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Don't shortchange yourselves. You know, I'm glad to see all these people of color in this room. The last 3 out of the 4 mayors, city and county of Denver, have been people of color. You know, I hope there are people in this room who will become politicians, so that you can effectuate this type of changes that need to be done at that local level, at the state level, at the national level, at the international level. So, in short, what I want to just leave you with is really just do your best, follow my grandmother's advice. Just do your best, whatever path you choose. I wish you the very best in your professional as well as your personal lives. Thank you very much.